So it seems that Halloween is going to be taking over Disney California Adventure Park, but we'll discuss why Disneyland are making this change up next. Hi there Waltoneers, I'm Jack, this is DSNY Newscast. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification icon, and also subscribe to Universal Newscast for your fix of everything Universal Studios as well. And with that being said, let's get to the news. So at D23 Expo we found out that a Halloween overlay of Cars Land will be coming later this year, with Disneyland Resort's Halloween season taking place from September 15th to October 31st. But we now have more details about what Disney have in store for Halloween. So we know about the Halloween overlay for Cars Land, but the actual rides themselves will be getting overlays as well, with Radiator Springs racers wearing Halloween costumes, not costumes, which will feature superheroes, not vampires, but vampires, and also pirates and punk rockers. Whereas Mater's Junkyard Jamboree will become a Mater's Graveyard Jamboree, and Luigi's Rollicking Roadsters will transform into Luigi's Honking Haul-O-Ween. So it seems that the Disney marketing department are really loving their puns for this Halloween overlay. But that's not all, as Buena Vista Street will be completely decorated to the theme of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, especially with this great addition of this massive Oogie Boogie signage to the front of California Adventure Park. But it's also been rumoured, but not yet confirmed, that a lights-off version of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is also in the works, where you will ride up and down the Collector's Fortress to a brand new Halloween soundtrack, with my bets for this new soundtrack to be Michael Jackson's Thriller, and also a modern remix of Monster Mash. But it doesn't just stop there, as California Adventure Park is going to be celebrating the Mexican holiday of Dia de los Muertos. That will tie in nicely with Pixar's Coco that's released this November. So expect to see a Coco preview running at the Tough to Be a Bug Theatre later this year. And then, as usual, all of the normal Halloween festivities and parades and all that sort of great stuff will be taking place over at Disneyland Park as well. But you're probably wondering why Disneyland Resort are making such a big effort to bring Halloween on over to Disney California Adventure Park. Well, apparently it's all part of a 2-year transition to shift the focus from Disneyland to DCA before Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens in early 2019, as Disney officials are concerned that Disneyland Park won't be able to handle the huge capacity of having both Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and extremely popular Halloween festivities taking place all within Disneyland Park. Therefore, they want to really incentivize and get people used to going to Disney California Adventure Park for Halloween. But now I want to know from you, the Waltoneers, as what other type of Halloween themed experience would you like to see come to Disney California Adventure Park? Whether it's a new ride overlay or just an entirely new experience. What experience would you like to see? Leave the hidden Mickey timestamp along with your suggestion, and you'll be in with a chance to win one of these DSNY Newscast pins. And I'm going to be announcing all of the winners of these DSNY Newscast pins from the last 4 or 5 days, all in one video on Thursday. But now let's move on over to Walt Disney World, as it's now been reported that the newly refurbished Mission Space, with all new show films and the orange and green missions added, will not open until October 1st of this year, which is pushing it back from the expected opening date, which was meant to be August of this year. But whilst we're at it, despite what people are saying, no official word has yet come out about the official location of the all-new Mission Space restaurant. But my take on it is, if it was roughly the size of Planet Hollywood over at Disney Springs, could quite easily sit to the right-hand side in between Mission Space and Test Track. But once again, I'll be making a video on this topic once we get a little bit more details about it, and not just rumours and speculation. And lastly, for today, it has now been confirmed in the way of a permit filing that the Disney Quest building over at Disney Springs will be demolished to make way for the brand new NBA experience. Which makes a lot of sense, as the Disney Quest building is a custom tailored building to fit only Disney Quest within it. And if Disney start from scratch, it means that they have an awful lot more creative freedom to do whatever they want with that space, which will be better themed to the NBA. And that's it for this video, so don't forget to comment down below to that Waltoneers question, find the hidden Mickey timestamp, and also subscribe and hit the notification icon. And with that being said, I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.